it's dark in my room. This is pretty much just how I like it. Just because, as much as I'm okay with the sun, I just like my room to be dark. So I have the curtains closed. Don't get me wrong, there's actually light in here, but the camera doesn't, like, register it, so... Yeah, it's like 5:26 in the afternoon. I woke up around, like, maybe 12, maybe? Yeah, around noon, probably. I haven't really done much today besides eat and, like, scroll through the internet, because I don't really have much to do today. Like, I could be shredding some of my mail, but honestly I don't feel like it. So, I'm waiting for my dad to take my sister to the high school, because I think she's going to something over there for her school, because they're having it at the high school. And then he's going to go get food. He's going to get Panda Express, and I asked for orange chicken and teriyaki chicken, because it's usually what I get. I like those things. It's just what I like to eat, because I really like white rice and those things, and it's pretty much all that I end up doing anyway, so I'm not going to really do much today besides eat. I might go play video games. I said I was going to do that yesterday, I never really did it. But I might do that today because I still haven't finished getting some of the achievements in BioShock Infinite, plus I need to do that before I need to find a way to get that back to my boyfriend's dorm mate, Matt, because it belongs to him, it's not mine. But he was gracious enough to let me borrow it. I'm very thankful. I'm actually kind of, like, annoyed right now. Me and my boyfriend Logan had a kind of a fight yesterday, and it wasn't, like, a very significant fight. It wasn't over something, like, super big, but it was really annoying. Sometimes when he calls me, because of course we don't live in the same place. He lives in Chicago, and obviously I'm here in Indiana, which is where I live, in Indiana. So I sometimes he calls me when he has people over in his dorm, and I don't really like doing that because then he'll usually be stuck in between two conversations, and half the time he doesn't really pay attention to what I say, and I don't like it when people aren't paying attention, because I don't like repeating myself. I'm not one to repeat myself at least 3 times. If I have to say it more than once, it's really annoying. I'm usually very okay with, like, trying to prove myself if, like, you legitimately couldn't have heard me. I'll usually at least repeat myself at least 2 or 3 times. But if I say it past the 3rd time, I don't want to say it again because that's really annoying. Like, I shouldn't have to repeat myself that many times. And we had a fight about it. And half the time I like to vent out how I feel in some type of medium, and so I'll do that, and sometimes he'll see it and he'll hang up, and I'm like, okay. And so we had a fight about that. It was like 2 in the morning, and, like, I don't care for having fights like that. And normally in the past I would have called him back. I didn't do it that time. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like having to hear him give me some excuse of why he hung up on me. I messaged him today. I said I was sorry for being, like, really up in your face about it, but it's whatever. It's just one of those things I really hate. I had to keep myself a little head, so I went out for a walk, and I felt a little bit better about it. It's kind of windy, so I got a bit cold because I only had a jacket on, so. I also hurt my knee when I tripped, because I wasn't able to catch my ground back, because the sidewalk isn't even where I live. Sometimes it, like, goes like this, and it gets really annoying, so I tripped, and I fell on my knee, and there's a tiny bruise on my knee right now, but it's not that bad. It hurts, but it's not that bad. But, yeah, I'm not really doing much today, so if I find something to do, I will show you. Playing video games. I need to sign in. I haven't signed in yet. I'm playing on my PlayStation 3. Because I don't have, well, I have the first and the second, they're in my dad's room. I have a GameCube, I have a Wii downstairs. My mom is the one that owns the Xbox, Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, got all those things. And then my sister took them to her apartment, well, her house. She has a house now. So that's where she lives. That's pretty much everything. You can hear that. I'm lame. I really like this game. Actually, a friend of mine played this game on his old YouTube channel, and he never finished it. It made me upset because I was really enjoying it, which is funny because he's one of my friends and I knew it was going to be enjoyable to watch anyway, but I was actually really, really into it, and he never finished it. I was very upset. I totally had a save on here. Upset face. I have to go through all of that again. No, I don't. Thank Jesus. Even though I already did the first world. Could have sworn. Whee! I don't really enjoy... I don't know.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
You've already lost 2 times, so... Alright, whatever, man. Whatever! The point of this game to at least get most of the crystals that you have to collect in this game, if you didn't already know. Crash Bandicoot Warped, you go to different time periods, and there's a chicken, never mind. You go and you complete a world, you get a crystal. If you crashed all the boxes, if you broke all the boxes in them, then... Oh, I forgot how to do this. God damn. Oh, I want to get this box, but I can't get it. That's how petty I am. I will only do it if I can get the box.
Crash, Coco, you forgot to bring the crystal out of that level. Quickly, go back in and get it. Cortex's minions are searching for it as we speak.
Oh, shut up. I know. I don't... It doesn't matter, by the way. That's his sister. Coco is his sister, and Crash is the main character. It's called Crash Bandicoot. He's really cool. I like the game. I am very petty about trying to get at least the first 2 crystals out of every single one. You don't need to do that in order to finish the game, but I wouldn't know because I don't think I actually finished this game ever. I lost it before I finished it. Give me the box! Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Okay, good. I got the box. We're all good. You collect, they're not apples, but they look like apples, but so call them apples, but they're a special type of fruit that they call them, but it's very clearly a freaking apple, but you know, whatever. They have very unique kills on here. If you want to know more information, you can just watch my friend's videos. I don't even think he actually actively looks at them anymore, but it was my favorite thing to watch ever. He only has like 4 episodes up, and he only beat 2 bosses, but I mean... I wanted the extra life, thank you. And I'm gonna probably finish this level before I hit 10 minutes. Kill. Very unique kills in this. Run! Okay, then there's this question mark thingy, another thing that you can see right now because I don't feel like showing you what I'm playing. But yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I just recently finished playing Bioshock Infinite, but I'm going back again to get some of the achievements, but I didn't feel like doing that right now because I just don't feel like doing it. I just got another achievement. I'm not an achievement hog like my boyfriend. My boyfriend plays Kingdom Hearts, and he is a completionist like nothing else. Like, oh my god, he doesn't need to get all of them, but he has it anyway, and I swear he's crazy about getting all these freaking achievements. I'm just like, you don't need to do that. Yes, I do, he says. I didn't even know I could fall off the edge there. What? Why don't they tell you those kind of things? Because they don't freaking do it. I think that's where I want to stop it.